you having a hard time running downhill due to irritability around the knee? Hey guys, it's JP, and this time we are going to talk about why exercises may help with this, as well as exercises you can incorporate to build resilience around the knee to help with running downhill. Plenty of you have reached out for exercises to help with knee pain during downhill running, so I figured I'd just make a video to address this. First, let's go over why you may feel good when running on level surfaces, but when it comes to going downhill, you may feel some discomfort in the knees. Now, to be completely honest, this can get pretty complex as there can be multiple variables to think about, but let's keep it simple here with the most common possible reason. One reason could be due to limited tolerance to loads applied around the knee region. Why I bring this up is because when running downhill, increased forces are distributed toward the knee when compared to running on level surfaces. This may be why some people feel good when running on level surfaces, and possibly even uphill, but when going downhill, they may start to feel discomfort here. Now, just because you may have discomfort when running downhill does not mean this will never change. The good news is that your body adapts. You can approach this similar to how you get to lifting heavier weights. Just like you can incorporate a gradual progression of lifting weights over time to get stronger, you can incorporate gradual, progressive loading around the knee. By doing so, this may build the resilience and capacity of your knees to handle forces involved with running downhill. Now that we went over that, here are some exercises you can try to do this. The first exercise I will go over is the step up and over. As you notice when running downhill, one of the major roles of the quads is to prevent the leg from collapsing and controlling the descent as you go down the hill. In a similar manner, during this exercise, this variation emphasizes the descending portion after the step up. This works on quad strength and eccentric control, which is how this region primarily works as you run. Also, if the focus is working on the knee region, try to maintain a tall torso and try not to lean forward. You can also modify difficulty by adjusting the height of the step or utilizing weights. The second exercise I will go over here is the Bulgarian split squat. Remember that I was talking about building capacity and strength in the knee as well as the muscles around it. You can simply do this through squats. However, if there is only one knee that has discomfort, this is a great exercise to incorporate. Remember that these muscles need to be challenged, so if they are not challenged hard enough, try to rely less on the back leg as it should only be there for balance and support, and you can incorporate holding heavier weights in each hand. Also, similar to the last exercise, try to keep a tall torso to bias the knee. However, if there is too much discomfort, you can also lean forward and that may make the exercise a little more tolerable. The last exercise I will go over here is the lateral step tap. Running involves forward and backward forces, as well as side to side forces. The intention for this one is more along the latter. This one involves loading directed toward the lateral knee, which works the muscles around the knee and the hip to control for this. Similar to the step up and over, try to keep a tall torso, and difficulty can be adjusted through modifying the step or usage of external weights. One other thing to note with this one is to really watch the front of the body, so I suggest doing it in front of a mirror. To really develop control along the leg, try to keep the knee from passing the second toe and keep the hips level. And these are some exercises you can try around the knee. Remember that running is a multi-muscle activity, so working on other leg muscle groups can be helpful as well. I hope you found this useful. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well as any questions you may have. And as always, thank you for watching.